to the Vietnam. The two black granite walls in the shape of a V with the over 58,000 names on it. There's two more memorials located there for the Vietnam Memorial. And the other two memorials, one of them is a statue of the three ethnic groups of the young men that were, again, plucked from society and made and forced to fight the war. And the other, again, is over here to your right in a moment. Again, it's a statue of the three ethnic groups of the three young men, or all the young men that were made to fight this war. And they were Caucasian, African American, and Hispanic young men from the age of 18 to 23. And that statue is right over here to the right. That's the second memorial. And of course you can look down and see the black granite wall down there. And that is in the shape of a V. Not for victory, but for Vietnam, because the war never was won. Also, there's another memorial over there in honor of the Vietnam War, and that is the Nurses Memorial. You know, women could not fight in combat back then during the Vietnam War, so they all were nurses. And there's, surrounding the Nurses Memorial are 8 trees. And those 8 trees represent the 8 females that died during the Vietnam War. Now this is the sign for the Vietnam Memorial. The next stop is the World War II Memorial. Now I don't know what it took so long for the World War II Memorial to come about, but of course it was a war that was fought way before the Korean and Vietnam memorials. But those memorials were there before that. I don't know if it's political or financial reasons why, but I talked to a history teacher and she said, well, they just say everybody else got one, give us ours. We want one. So again, what the World War II Memorial is 2 huge pillows. Each one of those huge pillows representing the oceans that the war was fought between. One is the Pacific and the other was the Atlantic Oceans. There are 56 smaller columns that surround those 2 huge columns. And those columns represent the 50 states and the 6 territories, including the District of Columbia. Also, there are reefs on both sides of those small columns. Those reefs represent the agriculture and the industry in that particular state. Also, there's a rope, a bronze rope that connects all of those 56 columns to those larger thing, and that bronze rope is signifying the unity on how the country came together to fight that war. There's also a wall of stars there. This is the World War II Memorial I'm talking about. The wall of stars it's called the Freedom Wall. It has 4,000 stars on it, gold stars. Those 4,000 gold stars represent the 400,000 people that lost their life during World War II. There's a beautiful waterfall there, and it's a very beautiful memorial. I love it, and I know you will too. If you get a chance to get over there, please do so. you would see it. It's over to our right over there, back in the trees, way across that water right there, is where the World War II Memorial is located. So our next stop is the White House Visitor Center after the World War II stop. So our next stop after this one would be the stop for it, the White House Visitor Center.